Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Anathema. Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut. Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
I must admit, some of the items here are quite marvelous.
Baldur's Gate prices, though. Not worth it, if you ask me.
I shall be careful not to ask you then, child.
A little discourse.
Look, a bookseller.
You! What are you doing here? We had to remove him from the premises. But unfortunately, we couldn't stop him from being a nuisance just outside. Can't blame him for taking Leroican's contract to retrieve the Night Song. There's a fortune on offer, and so far, no one's been able to claim it. It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk. You must be mistaken. The Night Song is a relic. Something quite ancient to hear Master Leroican talk. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
This place reminds me of a mag...
How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with. hope you found what you're looking for.
Speak to me.
Call and I answer.
Let's get going.
Sharp as ever.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. May it please, Mistra.
Literature department. Can I help you? Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Wouldn't trade it for the world. So I wouldn't. Anything I can help you with? Gold? You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Rolan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sites of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus. Where better to learn the secrets of the crown than in the writings of the one who might have forged it?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most. How can I help you? What would you like to know? Interesting choice. If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have the necromancy of Thay in your possession. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiat Codex. The cost of unlocking its mysteries is onerous. Its author was a spectacularly talented halfling. She was, allegedly, able to establish contact with members of the Seelie court. Can you even imagine what wonders the Fey Pantheon might have revealed? Oh, incredible. You've heard about the Red Knight, I trust? Devout strategist made exarch of Tempest. This treaty is a compilation of her own design, kept here on the material plane for the benefit of us mortals. Quite rare.
should speak up.
You! What are you doing here? Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you? You must be mistaken. The night song, but if you really do know something.
Which way to the nearest library? To new horizons.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Let us not dwell on those dark days. Their memory is a vortex within my heart that leads directly to the hells. Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakeling swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Aelin left to face that wizard, Lorroakan, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me. He can harm her, just as Ketheric did. She'll survive it, but she can suffer like any of us, and for longer. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her. I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Lorroakan will be nothing in comparison.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Direct me. Onward.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. if you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider.
You recognize this image projection spell from your studies, though you'd expect a great wizard to execute it less shoddily.
Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
On it.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Leroican. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you. Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother, Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason. But his magic lives. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Asimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
No, Master Leroican. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish. never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
I will ascend.
Yes, here.
Got it.
got to press on.
Blood comes easy these days. On my way. All right then.
Battle favors the fearless.
Time to strike. You bow or you break.
To the shadows.
done.
What now? Should get started. Inveniam here. Enemies abound. Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel! No holding back. No time to waste. It
Unleash me.
Bull. Will do well.
Now what? Seek and you shall find me. Yes, of course.
Rolan is dead. The bastard is dead. I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Rolan was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man. I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need right here. Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. The Roican refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you? What's mine is yours. Take what you please. Leave only the books and scrolls. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why? A gripping in the chest, as though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Certainly.
That should more than suffice. Yes? Securo! 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 Securo!
Where am I needed? At the ready. Yes, of course.
Someone there? Subtle steps.
Making me sweat. Got it.
Careful, I bite. about this?
Security.
Salutations.
consider it.
Keep your distance, darling. One step at a time.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Let's explore.
Good find.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
On it.
Might as well.
Attention! At your command.
Keep a blade close.
Could be useful. With haste. Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Watch your back. What a day. Let's hope for gold.
I applaud your taste. Easy enough. Yes.
Where am I needed?
What now? I wonder. There.
Charmed, I'm sure. I venture forth. Not a problem.
Artillery.
Quite ready for you.
vaults.
Right, what now?
How delicious.
You have my attention. In for a surprise?
Trust no one. Let's crack it open.
Your desire? Magic should come in quite handy. Wait. Consider it done.
Well, hello. Hardly a challenge. Let's move.
Oh, you've arrived in the nick of time, saintly adventurer. I've been trapped for so long, I dare say I'm half mad! Ho ho! Thank you for sacrificing yourself to save me. Such courage brings a tear to the eye. No need for such bluster. All you have to do is swap with someone and you're as free as a sounding bird. Toodles! Oh, freedom's sweet nectar. How I missed you. Oh, my rescuer left behind a servant. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. I'm sure you're at your wit's end without your master. Well, if you're so mightily knowledgeable about the arcane, you know that freeing your friend couldn't be easier. Simply put your hand on the lamp and take your companion's place. Now, I must be going. I'm horribly late for an appointment. A fight? How adorable. Very well, it's been too long since I flexed these glorious magical muscles. Aha!
What have we here? Tread lightly.
Put him up. Need to learn the hard way.
Swords meet sorcery. Can't even catch my breath. And away I go. Just path.
Quick step.
Something over there.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
One with the weave. A path less traveled. Curiosity must be satisfied. Don't touch me. A crooked touch. Shall we? What have we here?
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Rolan.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
Wizards. Ramesy, Elminster, Silverhand, and Carsus. The animals must be behind his door. Let me work my magic.
All right.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Let's give this a try. Right. Better be careful not to trigger that thing. The air is ripe with magic. As you wish. Watch it, son.
Watch your back.
The pride of the gate.
Trap. So much for a warm welcome. Let's see here. Traps. How considerate. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap. Go.
Yes? Of course.
Trust no one. All right. A quick rummage. On my way.
Ah, excellent choice.
Simple.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well. That way.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will. By your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
What now?
Interesting.
Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
Watch the shadows. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Traps. How considerate.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Keep your distance, darling.
Ready and willing. Could be interesting. Interesting. Most excellent.
These notes are no mere diary. These are the visions of Carsus himself, designs for the crown he hoped to forge, and the new form of magic he planned to create with it. It seems Raphael was telling you the truth. The crown you saw atop the Elder Brain is indeed of Carsus's making. Reunite the crown with the Dead Three's netherstones, and Carsus's design might yet be completed. You could wield the power of a god. Though Carsus could only have worn the crown for mere moments, he managed to destroy an empire, killing thousands in the process. In the hands of the Dead Three's chosen, it threatens to do much the same. You must find a way to stop them, to render the crown harmless, detonating the orb if necessary. You can save Faerun from Carsus's evil and the Absolutes in one fell swoop. Only you might not live to enjoy it.
Yes, of course.
What a day. Let's see.
Ah, excellent choice. Let's have a peek inside. What have we here? My pleasure.
Well, hello. Fantasy you've heard.
Let's see. On I go. Now what might you be hiding?
Oh, I have the magic touch. Forthwith.
Gale of Waterdeep, as I live and breathe. As do you, I'm glad to see. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there? I have been pondering what exactly I should say to you. This was not a conversation we were ever supposed to have, my boy. Selfish it may be, but I won't deny my happiness that you exercised patience in this matter. And by now, you are surely aware of the evil we are up against. Carsus's pestilent crown. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly. Mr. knows what I see in you, just as I know what she sees in you. I was not born an old man. I know all too well what it's like to have a goddess fill your heart with longing. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last. Oh, hardly. She wishes to wash away this bad blood between you before it festers any further. Such grudges only lessen the chance any of us survive the strife to come. She does not make such a gesture lightly. The hourglass, measuring our time for such alternatives, has but a few grains remaining. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
So, Mistress requested a chat with you. Unusually polite for a god. I do hope it goes well. We've pissed off enough gods already.
More than just lip service.
I couldn't help overhearing. So Mistra wants to talk, does she? Not every day a god asks for a chat. Can I come?
The mother of all magic, they say. Let us hope Mystra brings you good fortunes.
I am sorry, Gale, but Mystra is wrong about you. Perhaps you can yet prove that. The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support, and that is what you shall have. Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups. You are right, but such drastic times can make it difficult to preserve nuance in one's thinking. Further reflection is needed. But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it.